Scott, you and I jumped into a preview event for the finals. This is an upcoming first-person looter shooter PvP competition, I would call it. Really? Right? Like, we're there to steal money, bank it, cash in, and get out. And it was fun. It was chaotic, and I had a good time. Scott, give me your impressions. What do you think about the finals?
Well, I'll first lead with the quote from the presentation, actually, which is that it's not a battle royale, not a mill sim, not a hero shooter. It is a hero builder. So I'm not quite sure what to make of that, other than it sets apart what this game is not. This is not Overwatch.
Yeah.
And that was kind of a big thing getting in. Is this going to be an Overwatch? Is it going to be a Valorant kind of game? And it's not. It's neither of those. What it is something that's a lot more kind of an arena, kind of arcadey thing. I get Hyperscape vibes, but not in a negative way.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's definitely fair. I thought the gunplay felt solid. I did like some of the abilities. We had this goo ability, this goo grenade. Yeah, toss that down, dude.
Cool.
Puts up this goo wall, right, which kind of blocked it. It surrounded like the chest where we cashed in the money. We were playing with Tomas over at Digital Trends, and we had a good time, dude. There's a team of 3, right? Thanks, Apex, and away we go. But we are all able to kind of have our own build. They had the light, the medium, and then the heavy build. Dude, that heavy build was destruction everywhere. And I think that's one of the things that stood out to me was the destructibility within the arena itself. I went to the rooftops and I looked over, I'm like, yo, there's no roof there on that one. Like, it was just destroyed. And it just brings...
I can do that.
Well, yeah, right?
I was playing as a light, and running around at lightning speed was only a part of the game because I had that breaching charge, and that would put a hole right through the ceiling. And now we're dropping in on other teams, third-partying other teams.
It was cool. They set us up in this tournament. We actually survived the first wave of the tournament. It was an elimination tournament. And I'm going, if you're already setting up tournaments, you have a game plan of where you could take this esports wise, right? Can they pull that off? I think that was one of the other things I kind of put in the back of my mind is, what is the longevity? Dude, they have daily challenges already. They have weekly challenges. They are in for the long haul. Can Embark pull it together, though, to keep it around? We've seen the live service come and go in so many studios. I'm hoping Embark has something. I think they actually have something that's different and unique that is going to bring in opportunities, bring in streamers who are going to want to play this, to show it off, to have a blast with not only their community, but with other people as well. And it's just, to me, dude, it was unique enough to set this apart from every other game that we played this year.
Oh, absolutely. I can't recall playing anything that's quite this similar, and it does lend itself to be an online esports game for sure.
Yeah.
I could absolutely see a match going down until somebody eventually makes it to the finals. I think that's what the game is all leaned towards. Nice tournament, week in, week out.
It's very cool. And it has these over-the-top announcers. So as you jump in, your team is given a name, and then the announcers are shouting out, so-and-so just grabbed this, and then that's what they just talk about your team, or they're letting you know that so-and-so is cashing in. And it kind of brings this energy, this over-the-type energy to the game. Dude, I thought it was cool. It was so fast, so quick, that it made me a little dizzy. I think that was just me. I came off of another event just before that, dude, where I was already sunk in for so many hours. But I think with a fresh set of eyes, I wouldn't be so bad. It is coming to console as well. We played it on PC. There's opportunities here, man. I think Embark has something special. Scott, all in all, I think this is something everybody should have their eyes on. The finals is a cool, quirky arena shooter with just a couple other twists that I think set things up in a different light. Everybody should keep their eye on the finals. Coming to console. It's on PC. It's gonna be a good time.
I think so. Yeah, we've spent a couple hours playing it, and in those couple hours, I felt a lot of really solid gunplay, and it had enough where I want to see where this works out. I want to get back in as soon as I can.
The steamrollers roll on, and they're opening Vault 2.